never seen us scanning, passing the folk along the road, yeah, just as they were standing. And all the lads and lassies there, all with smiling faces, ganning along the Scotswood Road just to see the blade on races.
We grew up in a very poor family, but I had a wonderful childhood. We didn't have anything, but we had all of this. And we could do things that youngsters don't get involved in now.
And it was a lovely place to live. I can remember when we were young, we were out till 10 o'clock at night and riding our bikes wherever we went. It was always sharing, and that was what I loved about it. And you miss that. Everybody looked after everybody else. It was a great sense of community.
You know, my mum went to work and she came home, my dad also. And when they retired, there wasn't really anything for them to do except look after the grandkids and stuff like that. There's an awful lot more going on now than my mum and dad's time. Basically, there was nothing like the assembly to be heard of in my mum and dad's day.
And I find things in Gateshead have improved quite a lot. Employment in Gateshead now for people. When I was younger, there was quite a lot of people unemployed. When I was very small, you didn't get to very many places. You went a day trip, and I was fortunate because my family took me on holiday to Whitley Bay.
Oh, we used to have lots of trips, like on the whole estate.
We'd have a bus trip.
Would have a bus trip to South Shields or Blythe.
I think the farthest we ever got was Walkworth. And then it was raining that much. After 3 days, we gave up and came home. But that was it. Days out at the coast, you certainly did a lot more of that. Whether there be street trips or trips belonging to organisations you were with, you know. We go everywhere now, and I've been just about anywhere I wanted to go.
I retired, and the month I retired, well, we went on a big holiday to Australia because that's one of the places I was based at when I was working abroad.
I mean, you know, we had 90-odd-year-olds who were going still on holiday abroad and things like that. Like, I'm fortunate I can get abroad and I've been on some good holidays, like, you know.
I'm a member of the Board of Trustees, and I'm also a volunteer in the Cosy Crow, the community cafe that we have at Deckham. Cosy Crow Community Cafe was set up about 2 months ago by Lola, who is our volunteer coordinator.
I'm so happy to keep on volunteering here. If you don't have food, you can come and eat as well. When you're hungry, you can have something to eat. I want to keep on doing something to help, if I can. What I really like here again, we treat everyone the same. We don't even check the color or anything. All the elder people, the young ones who doesn't have food, if they come here, they will get it. I feel this is my home now. I really like Gateshead so much.
And it's done a lot of good, I think, in the older people's community.
I love Gateshead. It's nice. It's nice, very nice. I love the people. I love Gateshead. We love this place so much.
I think, you know, life's there for a living. You know, there's things you can still do even at our age. Like, you know, when you hit sort of 70 and that, like, that's still a life.